Let's go! Woo-hoo! Oh! Okay, check your head. Okay, ready? Oh, yes! 1, 2, 3, go! Yeah! High five! Oh, yeah, you're my boy, buddy! 2, 3, go! Yo! Woohoo! 2, 3, go! Yeah! Go! Oh! You're better than this guy, huh? Open up! Open wide out! Yeah! Yo! Oh! These last couple years, some of you guys have been kind of new with us. I personally started out of my garage 7 years ago, out of my 2-car garage. City got called on us, so that shut down really quickly. We went to the first shop. That's when Adrian actually came on board. It was very interesting because Adrian comes over and he was like, I want to be the best at carburetors. I was like, oh my goodness, look, you're making it so hard, man. That dream is gone. Yeah. Actually, when we brought on board Nate, that was probably the first big move that we did. And we were kind of so scared, like, oh my goodness, can we really afford, can we afford to pay somebody? And we're like, okay, well, we're gonna take a leap of faith and do it. I was like, okay, we could afford it. I was like, but can he sell and support us? I was like, oh my goodness, so scary. It's interesting because like every single time we've done stuff like that, it's like we take the leap of faith and it moves us forward. Fast forward, what, a year and a half later or year later, they don't renew our lease. So they give us 60 days to find a new place. And that sucked because automotive to move, it is a freaking nightmare. The amount of properties that I went to look to, the amount of commercial realtors, the meetings, after hours, late nights. You think a place looks nice and you come by a couple hours later, you're like, there's a homeless camp in front.
Oh, God.
I was like, we're not doing this. Bell into 17 north side near the QT. I thought it was amazing. I was like, man, it's all glass. It's great. We'll make it work. It's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna have all the Mercedes lined up. No, every time we went by, I was like, there was more glass missing. I was like, well, that's weird. I was like, why is there more glass missing? I was like, yeah. So we were like, all right, well, that's the end of that one. Tyler comes on board, and Tyler's actually been one of the best guys that we've had in like the leadership and how he's moved up from his position. Greg comes around, and he starts killing it. And he starts doing better than somebody else. I don't know, maybe that's what was the final nail in the coffin of like, oh shoot, somebody better than me came on board and did better than me. And through every transition, pretty much he keeps pushing. He keeps on pushing. Oh, Nate. The guy that couldn't sell. Guess what? He could sell. Nate, once he came into his role, he mastered it. He learned different roles, parts department, and is now becoming into management. That right there is hard. And this is all from a technician. This does not happen, I'll be honest with you. It is not normal. Technicians suck with people. They're not people facing. So honestly, Nathaniel's been amazing. He has grown with us, stepped into the next role, become a better leader. And that's actually why we've been sending him out to Shop Fix with us, because those meetings are like so crucial when you see like the big picture of like, oh, it's not just us. It's like the whole industry, the automotive industry is so powerful and how much money you could truly make. It's a mindset. And once you're really involved and you see it, that's the amazing part. Adrian, Mr. Carburetor, he's a complete sponge. He learned, he appreciates, he digs, he's hungry. I mean, like, what more can you ask? He is literally grown so much. And if you could have seen him from the day that he started to right now, you wouldn't recognize him. The guy's gotten so good. It's impressive. It truly is to see like where he started to where he's at now. And honestly, there's so many of us right here that have increased knowledge and in leadership as well. JD, it was interesting. The first, the first week on flat rate?
Oh yeah.
It was like, I don't know. I think it's rough just because you're free. And once you're free, it's like, oh shit, I have no boundaries. Like I could do what I want. And that's where being flat rate, you really have to snug up your own procedures and then streamline on it. Because nobody's here to tell you, hey man, push hard. It's a matter of what you want to do.
Yes, sir.
But he has pushed, he has exceeded, he's with us now. And honestly, you're rare. There's a lot of people that come on board. I mean, we've had 22-year experienced technicians not make it. I mean, that's truly an applause right there, you guys. Like that is, yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, and he continues to learn. Where's Jose? You know, when this guy started, I was like, he must not like anybody. He's so quiet. I was like, he doesn't like anybody. I was like, I remember asking Tyler, I was like, dude, is he like pissed off? I was like, has he said hi? Is he okay? Have we supported him? What can we do? And here he is, like he talks. And he's smart, and he's knowledgeable, and he's helpful, and he's a team player. That's amazing, you guys. Like, in our company, we have a simple method, you guys, that clearly works. And this year, we've grown 65%. Year one, 65 or 75K. Year two, 150. Year three, 330, and so on and so forth, pretty much doubling. Last year, we did 1.3. This year, we're on track to doing 2 million. This doesn't happen without a good team. If you talk to many shop owners, guess what? They are struggling buying new equipment. They're struggling literally bringing cars in. They're struggling with so much stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like that, like I was drowning in a cup of water like 2.5 years ago. I personally had to get training to understand how to manage the business correctly and streamline it and maximize it and make sure everybody here is safe in their job, to make sure that I don't show up the next day and be like, oh, I mismanaged something and everybody's fired. Because how many people here would be affected? I mean, I know for a fact in my family, there's 6 people that I feed. Gone, that's 6. You have what? 4. I mean, we all support people, you guys. Like, we deserve it. Simple method in what we do that is clearly working. It's honest repairs. Treat the customer like you would like to be treated. It's like, so we're here in a very, very weird market where nobody wants to come to us. Nobody wakes up and says, oh, I want to go get my oil change and then my thrust arm bushings with my lower control arms replaced. It's a forced situation. Like, hey, we're here to advise them. Hey, good inspections prevent you from being stranded. That's all we do. I don't care if that inspection is $10,000 or $1,000. We do not determine that. We just advise. In honest advising to them, unbiased from what we believe is correct in regards to cost or this car is too far behind. No, that's not our problem. Because how many cars have we seen that's, hey, this thing's out, it's clapped out. I mean, that right there should help you understand that. Jumping to a conclusion that, oh, they won't do it, doesn't work. If the person sees value in it and a person sees value in their own vehicle, they'll do it. They'll do whatever they want. We are a yes shop to where we want to service you right now. And we're gonna keep pushing hard. And guess what? If you are not a yes person, meaning you're not comfortable being uncomfortable, we're gonna mold you and we're gonna push you. So we are needed in the industry, and guess what? We're gonna get paid for it. So that is one of those things that I am extremely crucial about. We don't work for free. I don't work for free. Hell no, I don't work for free. We can make more money. You can't get time back. That is the one thing you cannot get back. So if you don't prioritize your time and you don't make a plan and to determine, hey, I want to change my family's outcome. It's like, I want this for my family. And once you understand that, and once you determine, hey, I want to push hard, you understand what you have to do and what we have to do as a company to support it. And we're gonna do it. Because if that's your goal, hell yeah. I wanna write those big checks. You know what, that's actually what really makes me happy. Like being able to like, damn dude, like fuck, this guy's making more than I am. Like I should be a damn tech. Should hire myself. That's actually what really encourages me to continue learning. And in my role that I've moved into now, and it's sad because like there's when Adrian started, it was me and him. Man, there were so many days it was just me and him just pushing through. But those days are gone. With the growth that we've had this last year, we're just gonna continue pushing the same motto over and over because our team rocks. We deserve it. Your families deserve it. There is nothing that can stop us. It's simple. And that's my promise to you guys. Push hard, we'll do it.
This has been a lot of fun. That was been, but man, that cook dude was hilarious. That cook guy was like a freaking comedian.
I personally enjoy it. I don't know, like I've learned that giving back is better than
Sporting. All about them.